numerators are converted into denominators, denominators are converted into numerators. So that Km by V max into S. Now, okay, 1 by V is equal to Km by, okay, V max into S plus S by V max into S. Now these two S should be cancelled. Now the resultant equation is 1 by V is equal to Km by V max into S plus 1 by V max. Sorry. S is S. Okay. Now 1 by V is equal to Km by V max into 1 by S. Just I am separating this S from this fraction, then plus 1 by V max. Now we go for plotting. This we will consider as y, this we will consider as m, this we will consider as x plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. Now we should go for the plotting a graph like this. 1 by S substrate concentration versus 1 by V. This is so that we should get a graph like this. A graph like this. This is called Lineweaver-Burk plot. This is called Lineweaver-Burk plot. Burk plot. See, Lineweaver-Burk plot is how we should get by double reciprocating of your Michaelis-Menten equation. We should get this one. Now here the criteria is the slope of this line is nothing but Km by V max minus negative slope. Then if you are okay, what is the intercept value? The intercept value is 1 by V max. Then what is here? This is nothing but minus 1 by Km. So just right away we should get the 1 by Km value. So this is about the Michaelis-Menten equation and double reciprocating or Lineweaver-Burk plot. And from this is how we can able to get from the effect of substrate versus the enzyme concentration. The effect of substrate on the enzyme activity. I'm sorry. So now these are the main important factors that are going to be influencing the enzyme activity. Of course, one more factor is there. Those are nothing but the enzyme activators. We can say that the last factor is enzyme activators. Let's see where it is. The last factor is enzyme activators. Enzyme, the 5 factor enzyme activators. See, in enzyme activators, you know that in various enzymes, for example, you know that your very simple example, your hexose is converted, glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate by means of hexokinase and by means of ATP, glucose 6-phosphate ATP. Then but what we needed is Mn, magnesium, Mg plus. Mg plus is essential. These magnesium ions here act as a activators. That kind of inorganic factors are going to be there. Those are going to be called as activators. So these are the various factors that are influencing the enzyme activity. Once again, the factors that are influencing the enzyme activity is the first factor is concentration of the enzyme, then pH, then temperature, then effect concentration of the substrate, and some of the enzyme activators we can call it as inorganic elements. Thank you, students. In the next lecture we are going to discuss some other aspects of the enzymes.